Love Island's really pissing me off. Everyone's playing a game. Spending more money than I originally wanted to. Am I a papaya just sobbing right now? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's vlog. I feel like it's been so long since I've done a vlog. I kind of started off this channel with vlog with some bookish stuff, but recently I've only been doing bookish videos, so I'm going back to my roots and we're going to be doing a few days in my life. And I am just so excited because I do love vlogging, even though I haven't done it in quite a bit, unless it's a reading vlog obviously. I love just being able to talk to my besties whenever I want. So I'm just so excited for this video. It's definitely not going to be a full week vlog. Don't know how many days I'm going to continue this for. Before we get started, I want to talk about what I'm wearing right now. This top I'm absolutely obsessed with. It is this sweater top. It has a kind of wider neckline, which I love. And this top right here is from Quince, who is so kind to gift me the clothes that I'm about to show you. What I love about Quince is that they believe that quality should not be a luxury. They choose premium materials and designs that stand the test of time. The products feel nicer and last longer on purpose. Sustainability is built into everything that Quince does. Whenever possible, they choose organic materials, environmentally conscientious packaging, and ethical business practices. Quince believes everyone should have access to nice things. They keep prices low by using a factory direct model that cuts the supply chain middleman and reduces costs. They use the highest quality of fabrics, which include 100% organic cotton, 100% European linen, 100% silk, and 100% Italian leather, all without breaking the bank. I, for one, can attest for the quality of these products. I know that these are going to be staple pieces in my wardrobe. I know that I will be wearing these pieces continuously and that they will last me for years, which as I'm getting older, I am realizing just how important staple pieces are and long-lasting pieces are, but we want that without breaking the bank, and that is why Quince is here to help us out. So if you're like me, you want to start building your staple capsule wardrobe, go check out Quince. If you'd like to support me, support this channel, check the links in the description. I linked every single product that I showed and the link to their website. I don't have a specialized code for you guys, but if you sign up with their email, you get $20 off of your first order. $20 off of your first order. Order a cashmere sweater for $20 off. And thank you again, Quince, for sending me your beautiful clothes. I just cannot wait to wear these into the ground. Okay, so I am about to go to Barnes. I've been going quite a bit recently because I recently got a membership there, so it's kind of bad how much I'm going. Like, I need to kind of calm down. I still have gift cards left over from my birthday and graduation, so I'm just gonna finish using them today. I have a couple new releases that I want to pick up, and then I'm also gonna do some browsing, so we shall see what I pick up. There's definitely 2 books that I'm going to be getting. We shall see where the wind takes me. They're also both hardcovers, so it might break the bank just a little bit. I'm gonna finish my matcha, which I will be showing you guys my new recipe and the way that I make my matcha now because I am obsessed with it. It also looks like it's about to rain. It's summertime in Florida, which means we get rain at least once a day now, but it looks like it's gonna rain this morning. It hasn't rained in the morning in a minute. It usually rains after like 4 o'clock. I don't know if I should wait out the rain or if I should beat the rain. Anyways, I'm about to go to Barnes and then I have some planning kind of for YouTube and content and stuff. It's currently 9:44 and Barnes I think opens at 10. Actually, I went for a walk this morning. I woke up at like 7, which was awful because this is definitely TMI, but what's new, honestly? I'm on day 2 of Miss Flow, and so I am feeling incredibly awful today. I literally just want to be curled up in bed with a heating pad right now. Alas, I'm gonna go to Barnes to make myself feel better, but that's enough catching up for now. I'm gonna chug this matcha and then we're gonna go to Barnes. So I am now back from Barnes. It's time for a quick little haul. Ended up spending more money than I originally wanted to. I had about $50 in gift cards and I did in fact surpass that. Oopsies. I'm excited for every book that I got. So starting off with the 2 books that I went for, which you guys already saw, but we have my book club's pick for July, and that is Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, V.E. Schwab's new release. And shockingly enough, I've never read one of her books. Crazy, I know. I really want to get into her books. I am very excited for this one. I am taking the stickers off. It is also a signed edition. It was also 30% off. I am very excited for this book. I'm actually filming a mood reading vlog while I am filming this reading vlog. So you will be seeing this in that reading vlog. So excited about this one. And then I also got My Friends by Frederick Bachman. I am so excited for this one. I just absolutely love this cover. Also going to be taking off the stickers on this one. Sometimes barn stickers are either the easiest things to peel off or the hardest. There's no between. Recently read Beartown like a month ago. I also have a reading vlog on that one. If you watched my bookish day vlog, kind of, I read Beartown, and I just really like his writing. I tried getting into Us Against You, but then I wasn't really in the mood for it, but I did decide to pick this one up because I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. Again, the cover is just stunning. I want to see what it looks like without the dust jacket. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, why have I never seen this? It says My Friends from a Friend, and it's signed by Frederick Bachman. Wait, that's so cute. Love when the hardbacks have just like something special on them. And then now into the miscellaneous. I honestly did not expect to pick any of these up. Starting off with The Curse of Sins. This is the second book to Curse of Saints, which I had Curse of Saints on my shelf for over a year. Recently read it in my 24-hour reading vlog, and I liked it a lot more than I had expected. It's not the most revolutionary fantasy, but I just had a really fun time. So I decided to pick up the second book because I just really liked Curse of Saints for some reason. I feel like I'd like this one more as well. It's huge, but I don't think it's that long. Yeah, it's 600 pages, but it looks a lot bigger than that. I did decide to pick this up because I just had such a fun time with Curse of Saints, but I did not expect to get this one. And then we have Fireborn. I've been wanting more dragon fantasy. This is a YA fantasy. It doesn't have the best reviews on Goodreads, but I'm trying to not go based off of that. It's like a 3.9, I think, which isn't bad. Like 3.9 is not a bad review, but I usually don't really gravitate towards books that have less than a 4-star, which is kind of bad of me. So I decided to pick this one up because I feel like this one would just be fun. It's just over 400 pages, and I don't know, I feel like this would just be a fun read whenever I'm in the mood for a fantasy, an easy, fast fantasy. Because I love YA fantasy. I feel like if the world building and the plot is done really well, YA fantasy can be done sometimes a little bit better than adult fantasy. This one was kind of a curveball for me. This one was definitely the most random book that I got, just because I don't know, I haven't heard that much about it. I really did not need to pick up another fantasy, and another fantasy series at that, but here we are. It has dragons. Please give me recommendations for books with dragons, okay? Because that was my favorite part of Fourth Wing, and I have yet to find one. I don't even care about, like, I mean, I would like some talking dragons. That would be really nice, but like, I just want a world that has dragons in it. Dragons are so freaking cool. And then for the last one, which isn't much of a curveball, I've been wanting to pick it up, but it's like a $20 book for like 300 and something pages, is Summer Romance. I, again, have been really wanting to read this, but it was hard for me to spend 19, well, I have a 10% off. But like, this is like an almost $20 book, and it's 300 pages, which I know doesn't matter. Like, a book is a book. It doesn't matter how long it is, but personally, a lot of the time, I only buy fantasies because I can justify the price a little bit more because they're bigger. Like, that sounds bad because all books are like equal. Like, it sounds like I'm trying to discriminate against like romances, but I don't know. I just realized I don't really have any romances left on my physical TBR, so I've been wanting to pick this up, so I got it, so I have it on hand whenever I want a romance, really, because I like short romances. I know that this is more of a women's fiction romance, which is where I personally lean. That's how I am with my fantasies. I don't really enjoy full-on romanticities right now. I like when there's like an actual plot outside of the romance. Anyways, so I got this, and I am excited because I've only heard amazing things about this book and Annabelle Monaghan. I've never read one of her books, so I kind of picked this one up last minute. I had these 4 books, and then I was like, I need a romance. Like, I've been really wanting to pick this up, just buy it already, so I did. and here we are. So those are all of the books that I got today, and I'm going to be adding them to my physical TBR. But first, I really want to go through my physical TBR, which I have gone through it recently. Again, the same video that I read Beartown in. I did a little bit of an unhauling, but I have yet to unhaul those books. Like, I haven't gotten rid of them. They're sitting in my closet right now. So I think I'm gonna go through my TBR once again because I'm really in the mood to get rid of books that have been on there forever. And I'm going to list them on Pango, which is where I've sold books before. So I think I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna take out some books on my physical TBR, list them on Pango, and try to get some money back from the books that I just bought. Sarah just posted a new video, so I'm putting that on. Just listed 15 books on my Pango. Let me show them to you if you want to buy them. I don't know if you're interested in getting these books. This is one stack, and then this is the other. So if you want any of these books, check out my Pango. I will have it linked down below. I'm gonna go rearrange my TBR shelf and put my new books on them. Hi guys, so it's obviously later. I haven't really chatted with you guys. I honestly haven't done too much. I was going to record me making the date brownie balls. If you've seen them on TikTok, you know, because I've been making them with pistachios. It's so good. Honestly, I don't use measurements, but if you want the recipe, if you just look up on TikTok, I deleted TikTok, which I'll probably talk about later, but I deleted TikTok so I can't link the video. But if you just look up date brownie balls on TikTok, you will find the recipe, and I just add some pistachios to it, and it is so good. And I add some pistachios on top. I'm actually gonna go grab one before Love Island starts. I made those and they're so freaking good. My entire family loves them. Jake's family loves them. I actually made a second batch so I can bring them over to Jake's. They're so freaking good. I really should have made them on camera, but instead I'm just gonna show you what it looks like in a sec. But Love Island is actually on right now. It's 8:39. Love Island comes on at 8:37. Technically it comes on at 9, but it's uploaded to Peacock at 8:37. So I do in fact watch it at that time, because if I can gain 23 extra minutes of my night, I will. I'm not really loving Love Island this season. I've watched almost every season of US, UK, and I've watched a few seasons of Australia. I think I need to watch more of Australia. And this season is really pissing me off. Feels like I'm watching Big Brother. Everyone's going in with the strategy. Everyone's trying to win it. Everyone's playing a game. The producers keep making it so people with actual connections are getting voted off. The Islanders keep voting people off who have actual connections and using that as their reason as to why they're getting voted off, which is crazy to me. They're like, the reason why we've decided to dump this person is because we think that they've made some really great connections in the villa. So that is the point. I don't know if you know that it's Love Island. It's Love Island. You guys love using the word connection so much, and none of you guys actually want to make one. Wow, my tricep looked really good. Look at that. Love Island's really pissing me off. Everyone's playing a game. I need Ace out the villa. I need Taylor out the villa. Olandria needs to stand up. Oh my god, I love her. I really do. Like, babe, there is no winning back Taylor. Everyone's just really pissing me off. Ace the most. Ace is really irritating me. It's crazy. I really don't understand why they haven't had like a normal recoupling either. Like, that's really pissing me off. They keep changing up literally everything. They changed up Casa. They changed up the heart rate challenge. What else do they change up? They always change up the coupling up at the beginning. They're changing up the dumpings. They're doing way too many like Islander votes. Why? Honestly, why? Why are we having the girls vote for the girls and the guys vote for the guys? That makes no sense. No normal recoupling. Hello? Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know. They just really are not doing their big one with this season. I feel like they got way too big for their britches from last season. Anyways, that's enough of a Love Island rant for now. I'll probably rant about it later because Can't shut up about it, really can't. But I'm gonna go grab one of my brownie balls, maybe some strawberries, and we're gonna go watch Love Island. I don't know what episode it is. I think it's like episode 24? No, it's episode 25, I think. We're more than halfway through the season. That's crazy. Hey guys, real quick, I just went downstairs to get the brownie bites. This is what they look like. Hold up. Gorge. And let me do a little bite test for you guys. Tastes like a cosmic brownie. It is so good. So I'm currently struggling with wanting to rearrange my room. Who's shocked? Yeah, me neither. This is obviously, I don't know what's happening right now. I am someone who gets very bored very easily of their room. I was in fact that kid staying up late because I had a vision of how I wanted to rearrange my room while I was trying to go to bed, so I would just do it. I blame my mom because my mom's constantly moving things around. I've also lived in every single bedroom in this house, so I've just always moved things around. I love moving things around. Even though I usually end up moving it back to its original place, I still have so much fun moving things. I'm really in the mood to do that, honestly. I feel like everything is honestly perfect the way that it is. Well, not right now. That's changing. I feel like there's no way for me to move this around to make it better than what it already is, if that makes sense. Like, I know that my room is perfect right now. The only area that I'm unsure about is that corner. That's not even the corner that I'm looking at right now. It's this. Like, it's literally perfect. I love the way that my bookshelves are. I really do. I really do. But like, that blocks my door a little bit, which really irritates me, which makes me think, should I shift my bookshelves down a little bit more? Like, I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I apologize. I just sprang this on you guys with absolutely no warning. I've just been filming today. I tanned for like 30 minutes because the UV was 10 and the UV tomorrow gets to 4 because I think it's gonna be raining the whole day. It's also about to rain right now. The wind is going crazy, but I haven't really been up to much today. I went for a walk this morning. Like I said, I filmed some stuff and then I also just tanned, and then this is what I'm currently doing. Like, also imagine this corner where my bed is as like my little book corner. But I love my bed and its little nook, so we're not moving that. But just imagine my bookshelves and then my chair. Hi guys, good morning. It is now Wednesday. I wanted to kind of give, not a morning routine because it's not going to be like a full morning routine, but I want to show you guys how I make my matcha, what I prepped for breakfast this morning, which I will be trying for the first time, and I'm kind of nervous about it. Honestly, kind of it. That's literally all I have to show you. Chauncey! But last night I made an overnight chia seed pudding, and I've never had it before, but it looks really good and I need more breakfast options. It looks disgusting. I blended up blueberries and then I shook it, so that's the reason why it's kind of all over the place. This looks radioactive. I have some strawberries that I cut up yesterday. I'm gonna put them in this as well. Let me taste it first before I waste strawberry. I used 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, 2 tablespoons of yogurt, and then 1/4 cup of almond milk. And then I put some honey in there, I put some cinnamon in there, and then I used frozen blueberries. So the texture looks interesting. It's not bad. It's not really good either. Not very sweet. I'm gonna add some honey to it, I think. There's already honey in it, but it needs more. I think that using blueberries made it a little tart. I think that's the issue. Oh my god, it's literally solid. I like this toasted coconut one from Trader Joe's. This looks really gross. I'm just gonna put some strawberries in there and hopefully that'll make it all better. Definitely better with granola. I don't think I'll use blueberries ever again. I'll still eat it, but I definitely will be doing a different flavor next time. Before I go eat this and read, I'm going to make a matcha and show you guys how I make my matcha. Okay, so if you have watched my videos before, you know that I would use a whisk. I would do the whole shebang, right? And every single time I did it, the matcha turned out like good, but it wasn't great. And I also didn't really care for the effort that I had to put in to make it sometimes. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's not. But I saw a TikTok of this girl using an espresso frother to make her matcha, and once I started doing that, I'm not going back, at least as of right now. At first I just did milk with my matcha, which is also really good, but I kind of like putting a little bit of water, just a small amount of water, and then I use the Trader Joe's matcha because it's easy and it's really good. Like, she's green. I think it's like $8 or $9 for a pack of 7. And these are single serve, so I do need to find a good matcha. I just don't feel like paying for one right now. I do use this matcha, but I put a little bit of water in here and then I sift the matcha in. I do still sift it. And then I put it on the like heat froth setting, and then I add my milk and put it on the cold froth setting. Let me add a little bit of water. That's literally so good. I added too much milk because I couldn't really see what I was doing when I was pouring it because I was looking through my viewfinder. So it is a little bit more milky than I would like. This is really good. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, so I have my chia seed pudding. I really need to make a better one. My matcha, and then I'm also going to read until I finish these because I do have a video that I have to edit today, but I do want a little bit of unwinding before I continue doing that. I was editing while I was on the treadmill, so I kind of just want to take a little bit of a break before I start editing for the rest of the day. So I'm going to read, drink my matcha, eat my chia seeds, and yeah. This is what my mornings look like. Ooh, I need to feed you. Nene. What is it? Okay. This is like her baby, and she cries every single time she squeaks it. Cleaning. Oh, no, she's ripping it apart. Don't kill your child. Grab a different toy. Look at how many toys she has. That's crazy. Hey. What? Oh, she wants my mic. Oh, she's gonna grab her child again. Yep. So predictable. Do you guys want to eat? Huh? Okay, so instead of reading and eating or drinking my matcha, because I haven't done any of the above, I for one got sidetracked with my animals, but then I also just made a to-do list for what I need to get done today. Oh my god, the squirrel just jumped on the bird feeder again. It looks like a ballerina. 1 second. Okay, it no longer looks funny, but it's tweaking out right now. I've tried getting them off of it. Now that they've discovered that they can get on the bird, I think it's literally only one squirrel that tries to do it. But now that they've discovered that they can do it, it's all they do, but they keep wrecking the bird feeder. I need to go outside and handle this. Hi, so it's now like 5, I think. I'm about to leave for Jake's. I haven't really done much today. I did in fact have a scare today. If you don't know, I've talked about it like in every video, but I graduated college in May, and USF said that it would take about 8 weeks to get your degrees in the mail, so I was just kind of like, okay, cool. But I hadn't checked my email since maybe 2 weeks after my graduation. But one of my friends from college, she posted that her degree came in. I was like, let me just log in to my email just in case, and I had several emails saying that I had a hold on my account. And so I was like, oh god, what? Why? I looked into my account and the hold said that I had an unpaid balance. And so I was tweaking. I had scholarships all throughout college, and so I was like, did one of them get taken back? I don't know. Immediately was like, oh my god, was there something wrong with the scholarships going through or something? Even though I know that they went through because you get confirmation emails, and I had checked my balance literally 2 weeks after the semester started, after the scholarships went through. So I knew that it wasn't that, but that was obviously the first thing that my brain went to. And then I was like, was it maybe a parking ticket or something? I don't know. So I was just stressed that it was going to be like a lot of money. It was $42 from the bookstore. I don't even remember buying a textbook after the like grace period of your like tuition reimbursement basically. I don't remember doing that, but I guess I did. It was stressed for quite a bit because it wasn't logging into my account. I don't know why, but it was taking forever to load, and so I was just stressed that it was going to be a lot of money or something else, like a lack of credits or something. I don't know, because there's just been a lot of issues at USF over the past 3 years, and so I was just the king of the worst because that was a lot of fun today. But other than that, I did get everything done that I need to get done. I walked my 10,000 steps. Go me. It's been like 2 weeks, maybe more, since I've actually done that. And then I fully edited, uploaded, and it is now ready to go for the video that I was working on, the mid-year book tag. So I'm about to go to Jake, and then tomorrow morning I have to take my car to a tire shop because there is a nail in my tire. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow might be the last day that I'm vlogging. I don't know. It depends on how much I yap tomorrow and what I'm doing on Friday, I guess, because Friday's the 4th, and I don't really care for fireworks too much, but like I'm not against leaving the house. I kind of am, but like I'm fine with leaving the house. And so Jake said that we should go to Armature Works, which is like in downtown Tampa, watch fireworks. So we might go do that. I don't know how long I'm vlogging for, but tomorrow might be the last day, might not be. Who knows, but I will see you guys tomorrow. So I just got back from Jake's like an hour ago maybe, and I did in fact get my tire patched. I did, thank God. He was a doll and took it for me. Now that I'm home, I'm going to spend my day editing this vlog, maybe reading a little bit, and kind of just taking a chill day. It is a very gloomy day. Recently, every day has been a gloomy day, but I'm not really doing too much today. I am excited for Love Island tonight though. I do need to get caught up on Love Island UK because I'm on episode 14, I think, right now. Watch that when I need to touch grass after watching Love Island US. What is this season actually? I could talk about this for hours probably, but I will chit chat with you guys later tonight about Love Island once we get closer to it, because I just can't get into it right now. I'll be talking about it later. I also think today will be the last day that I'm vlogging because I'm literally doing nothing tomorrow. I think me and Jake might be, like I said, going to Armature Work for the 4th, but I'm not going to be vlogging that anyway, so I think today will just be the last day. But I'm probably going to edit for the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys when I see you. It might be in a couple hours, or it might be when Love Island comes on, who knows. But stay tuned for the Love Island chat, okay? That will be what this video is finishing off on, because I have some things to talk about. In this episode, I think people are getting dumped from the villa, so I'm excited. I also think tomorrow is going to be movie night, which I unfortunately will not be watching live, because if me and Jake are doing something tomorrow night, that means I can't watch it. But it's totally fine, I'll just watch it Saturday. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and be productive for once.
The results of your vote.
Tonight, we'll be finding out what America has to say.
You can barely see me, but I literally just started Love Island. Like I'm 10 minutes in right now. And when I tell you, my feelings about the Islanders have completely flip-flopped from the beginning of the season. It is actually so disappointing. I can't remember the last time there has been a cast on here this disingenuous, and who are obviously on here just for clout. Like, usually there's like a few, obviously. There's literally only a handful of Islanders who are actually genuine, and they've either gotten voted off, they don't have a genuine connection. So like, I don't know, I'm just really disappointed with the season. I'm disappointed with the cast because like I said, they're not genuine. Also, my thing keeps trying to focus, so I apologize. Weird. But like I said, I'm annoyed with the cast because none of them are actually genuinely on there to find love. Like, I'm sure that's like a side part, but like they're all so hyper aware that they are on Love Island, but it seems like they don't actually know how Love Island works. Are you gonna vote people off because they have a connection? Hey, so that's literally the point of Love Island. It's crazy how we're literally like, what, 4 weeks in? There is not a single genuine connection that I think would last. Like right now, there's literally only one couple. One that actually seems like they genuinely like each other playing a freaking game. No, the season is just kind of a bust. The producers are doing too much. They're trying to switch up quite literally everything. Why aren't we having normal fire pit recouplings? Why are the Islanders voting for every single Islander to get voted off? What happened to there being a recoupling and whoever doesn't get picked gets dumped? I get that they're trying to spice this up and whatever, but it's obviously not working because they keep voting off competition. Oh my god. And there's another dumping tonight where the Islanders are gonna vote again probably, and I'm just not looking forward to that part. Now I am just very annoyed with this season. I just don't understand what the producers think that they're doing. Am I a papaya just sobbing right now? My girl, I love her. The men, all of the boys, not the men. Pepe, Chris, and Brian are the only ones I actually like, and 2 of them are Casa boys. Crazy. Islanders' votes need to be revoked immediately. Immediately. Is it Friendship Island? What is happening? You know the one couple that I was talking about earlier that had the only connection? Oh my god, I hate this season actually. I hate this season. Literally the only couple who I thought like actually was gonna make it to the end. We just need to scrap the whole season because
I would rather have embarked on this journey with fucking crazy experience.
I'm so annoyed. Honestly, the entire season just needs to be scrapped at this point. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. We're cooked. We are cooked. It's honestly funny. Like, it's honestly funny, but it's also not. Chauncey. He's being very orange cat right now. Okay. Yep, he's gonna come. Yep. Okay. Like, mind me. I'm so sorry. Anyway. You look so majestic right now. I need you to lay down. Okay, so I guess I'm signing off with Chauncey right here because now he's moving. Cool. Who City just came on, so that's why I look like a Smurf. But it's just kind of funny at this point how like disingenuous this entire season was. Like, the finale is literally next week, 13th apparently. So whatever. Also, movie night wasn't announced in the preview. There was no preview actually for tomorrow, but usually they do like a looming like and coming up or soon or something. Like, they have to have movie night. Or maybe do they think it's gonna be like too much for the Islanders, because all of the girls apologizing to each other really just felt like the producers like forced them to because of how much hate Love Island was getting. Anyways, I am done chit-chatting about Love Island. Why are we setting off fireworks right now? It's literally 10 o'clock on July 3rd, not 4th. So grateful to have animals that are not affected by fireworks because it would be an actual nightmare. Like, I honestly can't imagine. I'm so sorry if you have animals that are affected by fireworks or thunderstorms or anything like that, but especially fireworks, because I honestly could not imagine. That has to be so difficult. Okay, so I guess everyone's having a fireworks show, so I guess that's my sign to just shut up and sign off this video. So I'm going to bed. Good night, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to start doing more vlogs, but I just feel like my life is kind of boring, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean I feel like there's just not too much to like vlog about. Like, I don't know. If you guys did enjoy today's vlog, let me know. I can keep them coming. Not in substitute of my bookish content. I will still be doing reading vlogs, all that stuff. But if you guys just want more vlogs on top of it, let me know and start doing them more often. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye.